I'm a doctor, and today we are going to talk about something that we eat every day. And this one thing is causing diabetes, causing weakness, destroying our liver, kidneys, pancreas, and even our heart. And at the end of this video, I'll tell you what you can do to protect yourself from this silent killer. So let's first talk about diabetes. As a doctor, I see so many patients who have diabetes or pre-diabetes, and they don't even know how they got it. Well, one of the biggest risk factors for developing diabetes is eating too many carbohydrates. Now, when we eat carbohydrates, our body breaks them down into sugar, which is glucose, and then that goes into our bloodstream. Our bodies then use this glucose for energy. But when we eat too many carbs, our body produces too much glucose, and over time this excess glucose can damage our organs, including our liver, kidneys, pancreas, and even our heart. The second problem with eating too many carbohydrates is that it can cause weight gain. When we consume carbs, our body converts them into fat and stores them as body fat. This can lead to obesity, which is a risk factor for many chronic diseases, including diabetes, heart disease, and even some types of cancer. The third problem with eating too many carbohydrates is that it can cause fatigue and weakness. When we eat carbs, our body breaks them down into sugar, like we talked about earlier, and this sugar can cause our energy levels to spike and then crash. This can leave us feeling tired and weak, especially if we're not physically active. Now let's talk about how eating too many carbohydrates can damage our organs. First, we have our liver. The liver is responsible for removing toxins from our body and producing proteins and cholesterol. Too much carbs can cause the liver to produce too much cholesterol, which can lead to fatty liver disease. This can also cause the liver to become inflamed, which can lead to cirrhosis of the liver. Then we have our kidneys. The kidneys are responsible for filtering toxins out of our blood and regulating our blood pressure. When we eat too many carbs, it can cause our blood pressure to rise, which can damage the kidneys over time. This can lead to a condition called diabetic nephropathy, which is a leading cause of kidney failure. Next, we have the pancreas. The pancreas is responsible for producing insulin, which regulates our blood sugar levels. When we eat too many carbs, our body produces too much insulin, which can damage the cells in the pancreas over time. This can lead to type 2 diabetes. And finally, we have our heart. Too much carbs can cause our blood pressure to rise and damage the arteries, which can lead to heart disease. It can also cause us to gain weight, which puts a strain on our heart and can lead to heart failure. Now I want to tell you what you can do to protect yourself from all this. First, you need to start eating fewer carbohydrates. This means cutting back on bread, pasta, rice, and other grains. You should also avoid sugary drinks and processed foods. Instead, you should eat more protein and healthy fats like those found in avocados, nuts, and seeds. These foods will help you feel full and satisfied, and they won't cause your blood sugar levels to spike. Second, you need to start exercising more. Exercise can help lower your blood sugar levels, and it can also help you lose weight. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. And third, you need to get regular checkups. If you have diabetes or pre-diabetes, it's important to get your blood sugar levels checked regularly. This will help you and your doctor catch any problems early so you can treat them effectively. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe. I make videos about your health and how to stay fit and active. So please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thank you.